We'll get started in like 2 minutes. Just fixing one thing on here. Hello, hello. We'll get started in just 1 more minute. I'm just trying to fix one thing and then we'll jump in. Thanks, love. Hey. All right, I think we are ready. Let's do it, let's do it. Okay, so hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Well, let's jump into our yoga strength practice today. So as always with yoga strength, we'll use weights, but if you don't have weights, know that you can always use anything that's a little bit weighted or no weights at all to get the best out of your practice. Just give yourself your best. So whether you have weights or not, we're gonna have some fun. So if you have them, grab them. Otherwise, grab something that will work that's a little bit weighted or nothing at all, and let's meet on the mat. We're gonna begin today on our backs. So take a moment to lay back, take up a comfortable position. You can relax your shoulders down and just kind of settle into a moment here on your mat. Start by, as always, lengthening your breath. And take the first few moments of your practice to check in. Just notice what you notice. Choose to give yourself your best, whatever that looks like for you today. Knowing that the act of showing up speaks volumes. Not only for today, but for all the days before and all the days to come. Each small little action just stacks on top of another small little action till you get to something bigger. And so just kind of acknowledging that one more step for you. Start with an exhale so you empty your lungs. And then breathe in a big breath, fill up. Really pull the air in through your nose, let your belly kind of expand, rib cage expand. One more sip. And then a big exhale out your mouth, let it go. Another full breath in, breathe in. And then a big breath out, let it go. One more like that, inhale. And then big exhale. Good, release the tension on your breath, and on your next inhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze, doesn't have to be hard, just squeeze in so you feel a nice little bit of a stretch that feels right for your body today. Start to move your right ankle around. Just kind of wiggling through. You can even wiggle through your toes, maybe sway from side to side. And then if movement feels good for the knee and the hip, you can kind of start to sway your leg from side to side. Maybe even introducing a few circles. Couple left, couple right. And then inhale another big breath and straighten your right leg all the way towards the ceiling. You can grab above or below the knee, just not directly on the knee joint. Grab on and pull in, a little or a lot, as always. More intensity, you can really work to flex your foot, so push your heel towards the ceiling, pull your toes towards your face. A little less, you might work to point your toes. It might be enough already with that, but if you want more, you really work your heel up. You pull your toes towards your knees, and you can kind of throttle it a little bit just to kind of introduce that sensation of stretch. Just 3. Steady breaths, 2. A little more movement or less is up to you. Last big breath in. And then a big breath out. Bend at your right knee. Take your left hand on the outside of your right leg and gently pull your right leg across your body. Give yourself a twist. Look over your right shoulder. Good, another inhale, come back through center and give your right leg another little squeeze. Release your right leg long and inhale your left knee into your chest. Same kind of thing, interlace your grip. Pull your left knee towards your shoulder, start introducing movement through your left ankle. Circles right and circles left. And then when you're ready, you can start introducing movement into the hips. So a few sways, maybe circles, you might find a spot that feels really good and just kind of linger there. Make sure you even out your circles or your sways. So if you only are swaying to the right, make sure you give it a little sway off to the left, just so you kind of find a nice balanced movement. And another inhale. And as you exhale, straighten your left leg. Again, above or below the knee joint, grab on and pull into your depth. More or less movement through your ankle. Point or flex at the foot, maybe alternate. 3. Some big long breaths, let it feel good. 2 more. 1 more full breath in. Big breath out. And slowly begin to bend your left knee, right hand on the outside of your left leg. Gently pull your left leg across your body. Look over your left shoulder. Doesn't have to be a whole bunch of force just yet. You're just kind of taking the time to wake things up. Good, nice and slow, come back through center. Give your left leg a little squeeze and then release it. Inhale, pull both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. You can kind of sway a little bit from side to side if that feels good. And then inhale and slowly peel your shoulders off the mat. As you exhale, hold in nice and tight and stay. Inhale, take your hands behind your head, just to support your head and your neck, and exhale, stretch your legs long. Inhale, knees into your chest, little lift of your hips. Exhale, extend. Little lift, and then lengthen. So hitting a few rounds of reverse crunch, stretch your legs out long. As you pull your knees into your chest, see if you can lift your hips a little bit, and then stretch your legs all the way back out. In, and stretch. In, little lift. Stretch long, let's do 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1, keep your knees into your chest, stretch only your left leg long. Inhale, a big breath. Exhale and switch left leg and right leg out. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Keep moving with your breath. Support your head and your neck with your hands. Press down through your low back. Big steady breaths. Now if you want even more than this, take left shoulder to the right, right shoulder to the left across the body for a few rounds of bicycles, just getting the abdominal center warmed up, body awake and ready for your practice today. 4 more. 3. Listen up. In 2, you'll hold your right shoulder to the left. Last one, hold your right shoulder to the left. Start to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch to the left. Pulse 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind, knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Come sitting up nice and tall. We'll take a few side bends to help wake up the body a little bit more. So inhale, sweep your arms overhead. And exhale, take a side bend towards the right. So release your right palm and just reach your left fingertips towards the right side of your room. Inhale, a big breath, come through center. And then as you exhale, you'll just reach over to the left. 1 more to the right, inhale. Exhale, find your reach through your fingertips, but push your left hip down, and then see if you can roll your left rib cage and shoulder open to try and create a little bit more stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale yourself through center. Exhale, take that stretch to the left. Reach to your right fingertip. Same kind of thing. Press down through your right hip. Roll your right shoulder back. Good. Inhale through center. And exhale. Cross over your shins, meet in a tabletop position. Plant your palms underneath your shoulders, hips over your knees, and we'll just take a few cat-cow. So on your inhale, drop your belly, tip your tailbone up, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, cat. Inhale, belly down, tailbone up, look up. Exhale, tuck and round. And then take a few more here on your own, adding on any little extra sways. Maybe look over your right, look over your left. Just kind of work through some of those sticky little wiggly spots. And inhale yourself back to neutral. All right, palms underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Tuck your toes under. Take an inhale. On your exhale, float your knees off the mat and hold it. So make sure the shoulders stay stacked over your wrists. Spread your fingertips nice and wide and grip down through your finger pads on your inhale. Find cow. Drop your belly, tip your tailbone up. Look up. On your exhale, find cat. Push the floor away. Tuck and round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, find cow. Exhale to your cat. Gently release your knees to the floor. Child's pose. Untuck your toes. Press your hips back. Reach through your fingertips. Take a moment to flip your palms up and wiggle through your fingers a little bit. Inhale yourself forward, tabletop. And then we'll just give a little reverse stretch to the wrists. So flip your palm up just for a moment. You can kind of rock or sway. And then release it. You can give it a couple little swirls. And you'll go for the same thing on your right, just a couple little sways. Just since we already introduced pressure, just a moment to kind of release that. Any last little things that you feel like your wrists or hands need in order to be prepared for your practice? We do a lot on the wrists, a lot with the hands, so I find that it's important to just give it a moment. It doesn't have to take a lot, but a little goes a long way. And then let's keep moving. So with your hands underneath your shoulders, untuck your toes this time. So push down to the tops of your feet, breathe in. On your exhale, float your knees off the mat. So dome through your upper back, meaning open up your shoulder blades and your scapula. Little tuck of your tailbone under so you really start to feel your body turn on. Focus on your breath. Just start to notice that engagement. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently release your knees to the floor. Breathe in, reset, tuck your toes. Exhale, press your knees off the floor. Lift and float for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale, big breath. And exhale to down dog. Push your hips back and up. Take a moment to pedal out your heels, little lift of your right or your left heel. And kind of sway, look over your right shoulder, look over the left. Just kind of Work through, moving it out. Inhale a nice big breath in, and exhale, let it go. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, come up high on your toes, and exhale, work your heels towards the floor. Again, one more inhale, come high to your toes. Exhale, work your heels down. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, press yourself forward to find plank. Inhale your plank, and exhale, press back, down dog. One more, inhale high to your toes. Exhale, press forward, plank. Stay for your inhale, breathe in. Exhale, press back, down dog. All right, we're gonna take a little add-on. So inhale, bend your right knee so your heel is in close to your glutes, and then pull your knee into your abdomen. So you're still in that downward dog shape. From your downward dog shape, take an inhale. Exhale, press forward into a plank. So keep your knee in towards your chest, because you can get your shoulders to stack over your wrist. Hold it. 3, 2, inhale, big breath. Exhale, press back into your down dog, release your right foot. Let's go for the same thing on your left. Inhale, bend your left knee, heel to glute. Exhale, squeeze your knee in towards your abdomen, hold it. Inhale, fill up, reset. Exhale, press forward into your plank, stay for your hold. Breathe in. 3, 2, and press back into your down dog, release your left foot. Okay, we do it again, but we add on. Inhale, right heel to glute. Exhale, knee to chest, hold, breathe in. Exhale, slide forward, now just hold it. Keep your knee in towards your abdomen, shift it to your right elbow. Take it to your left elbow. Then to your right, then to your left. For 3, tick-tock, right to left for 2. Last one, tap, tap, and set it back down into down dog. One more time on the left. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, knee to abdomen, rock forward into your plank, hold it. Take your left knee to your left elbow. Over to the right, over to the left. Keep going, tick, tock. 3, 2, and 1. Press back, down dog. Release your left foot. Breathe in, reset. Look to the top of your mat as you exhale. Take as many steps as it takes. Walk to the top. Look forward, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, let it go. One more time, breathe in. Flat back, exhale, and fold, let it hang. Let your upper body go. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Give a couple of nods, maybe a few little sways. Find and take more motion or less according to your body's requests. All right, and look forward and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, sweep up, reach up, big breath. Sweep your arms overhead and exhale, hands through center or arms by your side as you like. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, breathe in, look up. Exhale, fold forward from your waist. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palm, step through to your plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, push the floor away, breathe in. Exhale, lower to your knees, squeeze your elbows in close, lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, peel your chest off the floor, take your back bend. Exhale, release your chest, tuck your toes, press your hips back and up, find down. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg, bend your knee and pull your heel to your glute. Exhale, knee to your chest, your abdomen. Inhale, press forward to a plank, hold, 3, 2. Exhale, press back, down dog. Again, inhale, bend at your left knee, heel to glute. Exhale, knee to abdomen, squeezing in close. Inhale, press forward, find your plank. Stay for your exhale, big breath. And exhale, press back, down dog. Look to the top of your mat, step or walk forward, and lengthen, look forward. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. Then exhale through center or by your side. Again, inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward from your waist. A little faster this time. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, flow through your vinyasa, elbows in close. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back to down. Inhale, lift your right leg, bend your heel towards your glute. Exhale, knee to your chest. Inhale, press forward, find your plank and hold it. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Go right knee to left elbow to right for 3. Tap, 2. Last one, tap, tap, send it back, down dog. To the left, inhale, Bend your left knee, exhale, knee to chest, squeeze it in close. Inhale to your plank, hold for your exhale. Tap left knee to the right. Right, left, left, right. 2 and 1. Reset to your down dog. Look to the top of your mat, breathe in. Exhale, go for a walk. Step, hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep, retry, stand tall. And exhale through center or by your side. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sit low, find your chair. Shift your body's weight back. Pull your low belly in so you flatten out your back, reach to your fingertips. Take another inhale. Exhale, stand tall, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lower. Shift your hips back. Exhale, squeeze. Good. 8. Drive to your heels. 7. Push your body's weight back. 6. 5. Big, strong reach. We got 4 more. 3. Last 2. Big push. Hold it low. Pulse. Little pulses. Stay low. Chest up. Abs in. Shift your body's weight back. Get really light through your toes and focus on your breath. Hold your abs in. Stay with your body. Stay with your breath. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. Exhale. Fold. Let's rinse it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, plant and flow through your vinyasa. Elbows in close as you lower, halfway or all the way. Up dog or your cobra, take your choice. And then on your exhale, pull back into your down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. And lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grab onto your weights. Let's meet in your chair. So weights or not, we'll start in this chair stance. So little tuck of the tailbone under again, abs in, spine straight, palms up. Start with the bicep curl. So keep your chest lifted, just a nice full range. Make sure you've got a strong grip, but not a death grip on your weights, and really start to pay attention to your breath. Keep your chest nice and tall, abs in. Right, and then start to really focus on your arms. Make sure that movement is happening with control. Tell yourself you're strong, you're capable. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. In 3, palms to the shoulders in 2. And then last one, all the way down, all the way up, hold it. Drive all the way to the ceiling. Come all the way down. Drive all the way up. Down and up. So keep your hips nice and low. Hold your belly in. Focus on your breath. Bring it down. Drive it up. So palms face each other. Push. Big breaths. Press on up. Palms face your face. Big push. 4 more. Drive to the ceiling. Follow your weights for 4, 3, 2. Listen up. Last one, reach up, weights into your chest, find your chair. This time, right foot steps out towards the right, find a squat, step back into your chair. Out to the right, to center, right, center with your breath. Right, center, right, center. Keep going. Only right foot's in motion for 5, 4, 3, and 2. We'll hold to the right. Last one, hold to the right, start to pulse. You got 8, 7, big breath, 6, 5. Here for 4, 3, 2, stay low. Hold for 5, big breaths. 4, 3, 2, take an inhale, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step together, chest up, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, release your weights. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant and flow, vinyasa, rinse it out. Elbows in close. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right, let's do it again to the top. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat, travel. Step, hop, or walk. Lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grab onto your weights, meet in your chair. So roll your shoulders back, pull your belly in, little tuck of your tailbone under. Flip your palms up and we'll combo this move. So bicep curl to press. Back down to your bicep curl. Back up, drive up. We got it, here we go. Hands to shoulders, drive overhead. Release, up, drive, down, control, up, in, sit low in your chair. Big push. Stay with your breath, hold your abs in, drive, down, up, big push. Let's keep going. Go down, up, big push. Shift your body's weight to your heels. Get light through your toes. Focus on your breath. Let's get your body warmed up and ready. Balance your strength. 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Drive up. Weights in. Hold it. Stay in your chair, but left foot steps out this time to find your squat. Squat low. Step back to chair. Out. Center. Out. Center. Just to the left. Let's go. Big push. Come on. Out. Center. Out. Center. Come on. Step. Center. Find your breath. Push. Go for the edge. 4, 3. When we'll hold out. 2. Last 1. Hold out. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Take an inhale. 2. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step together. Chest up. Breathe in. Exhale. Fold forward. Release your weights. Look forward. Lengthen. Reset. Exhale. Chaturanga. Plant and flow through your vinyasa. You can always do it from your knees. You can hold your plank. More or less is up to you. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Split dog. Exhale, take your right knee to your right elbow or tricep. Hold it. Right knee to your left elbow. For those TikToks again, you'll tick right to left for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reset, split dog. Exhale, step in between your hands, runner's lunge. Get long through the top of your head. Breathe in, find your lunge. You can tent up onto your weights. Get a little bit of extra height if you need it. So in your lunge, inhale. Exhale, press back to a modified pyramid. So push your hips back, straighten both legs, and fold over your front leg. Inhale into a lunge, opening up your hips. Exhale, press back, release your hamstrings. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, press back. 2, inhale, bend deeply into the front knee. Exhale, press back, straighten your right leg. Last one, inhale to your lunge and hold. So stretch to the top of your head. You can let your hips sink a little bit. You might be able to find a little bit of space. And then grab onto your weights. Let's do this. Inhale, find high crescent, reach up. Exhale, weights into your chest. 1 more. Inhale, high crescent, big reach. And exhale, weights into your chest. All 10 toes are pointing forwards. Shoulders back over your hips. Lower your back knee to hover. And then drive. Lower and lift. So back knee just hovers off the floor. And then big drive up. Lower and lift. So first few, make the adjustments. Get comfortable. We're going to add a wide shoulder press overhead in 3. Down and up for 2. And then we're going to lower. Drive your weights overhead. Goal post your elbows as you come down. Hover your back knee. Drive all the way up a little bit on a diagonal. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale with your breath. Lower, push. We got 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5. Big push. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Weights to chest. Pulse. 8, 7. Chest back. 6. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale to high crescent. Exhale, weights into your chest. Warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Open your arms and give your shoulders just a couple of rolls. And then weights come back into your chest and look at your front knee. Make sure you can see your right big toe and then sink really low into your lunge. Get in there. Okay, we're gonna start with a little row. So with your right hand's on your hip, left hand will row down towards your right and then pull back, add a little twist. So reach to row, squeeze back. Reach to row, squeeze back. So any tenderness in the low back, you're just gonna come down a little lower, or not quite as low, excuse me. Reach, squeeze back. Reach, squeeze back. Hold your lunge strong, grip down through your 10 toes. Focus on that little bit of burn on your inner thighs. Let's do 8. 7, come on. 6, 5. With your breath for 4, 3, last 2. And then last one, row, but stay in your lunge. Release your left hand out in front straight. You'll take a front raise, lift and lower. Lift and lower. We're gonna add the legs in 3. Front leg will bend and straighten in 2. Here we go, weight up, straighten your front leg. And then as you release your weight, bend your right knee. So lift and lower, lift, and lower. Pull your chest back. Stay focused on your inhale and your exhale, moving with fluidity and with form. It's really the form that's getting you the magic. So see if you can kind of dip in to that strength, bend, reach, bend, reach. Come on. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, down, hold. Bend into your front knee for 5. Just hold for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Release as you straighten your front leg. Heels in, toes out for a start. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, lower. Good. One more. Inhale, reach, and exhale, bring it down. Okay, we're gonna take an upward row. So palms face you. You'll row up and then release down. Pull and lower. Pull and lower. So really focus on that pull. We don't quite get enough of it in our traditional yoga practice. So see if you can dip into that. Focus on pull and then release. Pull, release. Can you sit lower? It's okay if the answer is no. Just keep asking yourself. Check in. See if you can give yourself a little bit more of what you've got for you, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release to find star. Reset. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it all the way down. Flip your palms up and you'll cross right over left, left over right. Keep your chest nice and tall. Focus on your breath. See if you can work your knees wide, chest up, and mind strong. Tell yourself you can, because that mental chatter is showing up in your body right now. You got to turn it on for 4, 3, right over left, left over right is 1. 2 more. Last one, cross, cross, and then open out. Pulse to the back, pulse, pulse, pulse. But as you're pulsing, notice what's happening with the front side of your body. If you kind of want to arch your spine to go back more, see if you can pull the front ribs forward and just move pulsing to the back for 4 more. 4, 3, sit lower, 2, and restart. Restart, reach high. Exhale, weights into your chest, pivot your feet, bend your knees, release. Let's take a stretch. Stretch the top of your head down. You can add a few little sways, a little more movement, a little less. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Feels so good. All right. Let's get a little more in here. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Soften up the bend in your knees, grab onto your weights, lift up about halfway. We're just gonna set up for a narrow row. So with your belly in, spine straight, palms face each other. Kind of add your grip strong, and then you'll squeeze back so your elbows drop back behind the body. Row, squeeze, row, squeeze. Find your breath. Row, squeeze, row, squeeze. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze back, release the weights. Palms face each other still. Open up, fly, squeeze in, close. Open, fly, squeeze in, close. Keep going, open, open. Hold your abs in strong still. Focus on the breath. Breath and form, always first. Speed and stuff is gonna come. It will, I promise it will. But really turn on the focus, turn on the form. All that other stuff's gonna fall into place. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Weights into your chest, open up, warrior 2. Sink into your lunge, nice and strong. Bring your right arm out. Left arm will follow. Both hands inside your right leg. Bring all the way back up, pull back like a bow with the left. Straighten it all the way back out. Both hands inside the right leg. Bring it all the way back. Left hand pulls back like a bow. Drive, lower, lift, pull back with your breath. Drive, lower, lift, pull back. Keep moving. Drive, lower, lift, pull back. 4 more. Drive, 4. Here for 3. 2 more. Good, last one. Down, up, in, and in. Pivot forward. Inhale to high crescent. Exhale, release, plant vinyasa. Do a vinyasa or ride into your down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your knees. And come sitting up. Okay, we're gonna set up for a round of push-ups. We're just gonna keep it really simple today with some wide arm style push-ups. Get a little bit into the chest. So with your hands wider than your shoulders, maybe mat width distance, maybe less, maybe more, pop up onto your toes. So whether you do your push-ups from your knees or your feet, just take a moment to set yourself up in a plank. And then when you release the knees, you're in the perfect position. So it's a really efficient way to set yourself up. Now we're gonna add on to these wide arm push-ups. We're gonna make it a 2 count. So we'll go down, down, drive, up, up. It might be just a little. That is okay. Give it your best. I'd rather your shoulders and your hips move at the same time, go down a little, than you just collapse all the way to the floor. Use the strength you have to get the strength you need. It works every time. Okay, here we go. From your knees or from your feet. We do 8 of them. 8 of your best. Might also look like 4 of your best. That's okay too. Here we are. Let's go. Down, down, exhale, up, up. That's 1. Down, down, exhale, up, up. We're here for 3. Max is 4. 5. Take your time. 2 more. Down, down, press, press. Last 1. Down, down, big push. Push knees to the floor. Press your hips back. Take a breath. Take a moment. We're gonna do 1 more just to get it out of the way. But we're gonna go down 2, up 1. So we go down with control again. Down, down, and then a big push to 1. So down, down, big push. Knees or feet. Let's do another 8. Press it up. Go control, control. Big explosion at the top. Control, control. Big push. Down, down, drive. Push. This is halfway. 4 more. Down, down, explode. 3. 2 more. Last 1. Big push, child's pose. All right, take a breath, take a moment, grab a sip, grab a swipe. We're gonna meet back in downward facing dog in 3. So if you need to take it, big breaths. Hips back up in 2. All right, let's do this. Rock forward, find tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, find down dog. Push your hips back and up. Take a moment, reset, take a breath. Big breath in, and a big breath out. 1 more, inhale, big breath, reset. Big exhale, let it go. Okay, here we are. Let's set up for the left side. Thread your fingertips wide. Inhale, sweep your left leg high, split dog. Exhale, take your left knee to your left elbow or tricep. Over to the right. To the left, to the right. Let's do 3. Tick tock, 2. Last 1, tap, tap, reset, split dog, inhale. And exhale, step in between your hands. Get your lunge long, runner's lunge. Tent to your fingers, plant your palms, or come up onto the weights if you've got them. Inhale to your lunge. On your exhale, press back, modified pyramid, fold over your left leg. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, press back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, press back. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, let your hips sink low, find some space. Exhale, press back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, push back. Last 1, inhale to your lunge. And exhale, press back. Good, inhale to your lunge and hold. Stretch to the top of your head. Steady up your legs. Stay with your breath and then grab under your weights. Let's meet high crescent. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, weights in. Inhale, reach, reset. Exhale, weights to the center of your chest. All 10 toes pointing forward. Roll your shoulders back. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And now you know where we're headed. So when you're ready, you feel balanced on this side. You can add that big press overhead. Wide and drive. Wide and drive. Back heel, knee hovers rather. Lower and drive. Let's do 8. Push. We got 7. 6. Use your exhale. Drive up. 5. 4. 3. Big push. 2. Last 1. Weights in. Pulse at 8. 7. 6. 5. Here for 4. 3. 2. Inhale to high crescent. Exhale, weights into your chest, warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Take a nice little W in your arms. You can give yourself a little roll. And then hold in your lunge. Left hand on your hip, right arm presses down on a diagonal. And then pull back, row. Reach, squeeze back. Again, higher or lower on that reach is up to you. Stay low in your lunge, keep it strong. Reach down, pull back. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Big breaths, right? Gotta keep breathing to keep moving. 4 more. We'll set up for that single arm front raise in 3, 2, and 1. Stay in your lunge, release your weight straight out in front. Lift right in line with the shoulder, bring it back down. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's add the legs in 3. Stay low while you got it, 2. And then there it is, straighten it out, bend deep. Lift and lower, lift and lower. I always find that it's really good to just make sure you're following the same pathway as your foot. No matter how many times you've done the practice, your body is always a little bit different. So really choose to dial in, tap in, and connect to your body every single time you make it onto your mat. Because the change that you can create with just simple awareness is unending. 4 more. 3, 2, and you'll hold. Last one, hold the weight up, but bend your front knee. Hold 5, 4, a little bit forward, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weight, straighten your front leg. Spin your heels in, toes out. Big breath, reset to fight star. And exhale, lower. 1 more, inhale, star. And exhale, bring it down. Flip your palms up, reverse grip row. Out, squeeze back. Out, squeeze back. So focus on your breath. Roll out and squeeze. Keep your hips low. See if you can find some space in your hips. Pull your knees wide to stack them over your heels. A little bit your hips push forward. And then all about your breath once again. Reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. We've got it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze back and release. Reset to find star. And exhale, bring it all the way down. Hands come behind your back. You'll dip from right to left. So dip to the left, dip to the right. Left, right, right, left. Let's do 4. Breathe. We got 3. We'll hold to the right in 2. Last one, hold to the right, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here for 4. Come on. 3, 2, switch. Go to the left. 8, 7, 6. Big breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. Reset, star. Exhale, weights into your chest. Pivot your feet. Bend your knees. Let it go. Release. Let go through your head, neck, and shoulders. Sway, rock, roll. All right, nice big breath, look forward. You can close the gap in between your feet a little bit, soften up the bend in your knees. Let's hit that narrow row to fly, but we'll combo it this time. So grab on your weights, come up halfway. Hold your belly in, straighten out your spine. Palms face each other. Row, release, open. Close, row, release, open. Close, row, release, open. Yep. And you can take more or less bend in your elbows. It's gonna be up to you. Row, down, open, close, row, down, open, close. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, and then last one. Row, down, open, weights into your chest. Open up, warrior 2, bend deeply into your left knee, sink nice and low. Take your left arm out this time. Setting up for our archer, both hands meet together. Both hands inside your left leg, come down, all the way back up. This time, right hand pulls back like a bow. Drive out, lower, lift, pull back, drive. Lower, lift, pull back with your breath, drive. Lower, lift, pull back, keep going, drive. Lower, lift, pull back, keep moving, down, back. Big push. Reach, press, down. Good. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And last one. Down, up, pull back, and in. Pivot to the front. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, weights in, plant flow, vinyasa, rinse it out. Elbows in, up dog or cobra. Send it back down, dog. Inhale, press forward to find your plank. Exhale with control to your belly. Uncurl your toes. Zip your legs together. Press down to the tops of your feet. Inhale, peel your chest off. Find cobra. So push down to the tops of your feet. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your elbows in. Take another inhale. And inhale, reach your arms overhead. Stretch your arms out in front. Take another inhale. Exhale, lift your legs. Salabhasana, so reach to your fingertips, stretch to your toes. Squeeze your glutes, work your chest up, work your legs up. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, goal post your elbows as you do open your legs. Inhale, reach and lengthen, squeeze your legs together, arms overhead. Exhale, goal post your elbows, open your legs. Inhale, reach, squeeze. Exhale, open. Let's do 4. Reach, squeeze back. Little engagement of the lats. 3, reach, squeeze. Pull back. 2 more. Reach, squeeze. Last one, hold. Stretch to your fingertips, stretch to your toes. Get your chest up higher, legs up higher. 4, 3, 2, vinyasa. Hands by your ribcage, up dog or cobra. Breathe in. Exhale, pull back to down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale to your plank. Exhale to your belly. Take your time. Arms long, legs long. Okay, we're gonna do it again. So press down to the tops of your feet. This time you can reach your arms long and just lift your upper body to start. So inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms. Reach through your fingertips, but press down to the tops of your feet. So squeeze your glutes, keep your chest lifted. Now inhale, lift your legs off the floor. Keep your thighs as close as you can keep them together. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, open again. Inhale, lengthen, squeeze. Exhale, open. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, and then last one, reach, hold. 5, 4, chest up, legs up. 3, 2, vinyasa, rinse it out, up dog or cobra. Exhale, send it back down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat, step, hop, or walk to a seat. Come sitting down, big bend in your knees. Lift your chest, take your weights with you, and inhale, chest up. Exhale, lower to guide yourself back. So bend at your knees, stack your knees right over your heels, knees and feet open about hip width. So about a knee, fist width distance in between the knees is usually approximately right. And then with that big bend in your knees, your weights. So we'll start with just a simple skull crusher. So stack your weights right over the tops of your shoulders, palms face each other, you'll hinge from the elbows, and then reach to drive. Hinge from your elbows and reach. So soles of your feet flat, drive up, lower and lift, lower and lift. Big push, lower and lift, lower and lift. And now we're gonna add on, so hinge from the elbows, drive all the way up. In 3, your hips will lift as your arms lift. In 2, and then the last one, weights up, hips up. Let's move with your breath. Inhale, hips hover, weights hover. Exhale, drive up. Inhale, weights hover, hips hover. Exhale, drive, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, down. Exhale, up, big push. Let's do 10. Drive. 9, little hover. We got 8. 7, come on. 6. 5, last 4, 3, big squeeze, we got 2, last 1, keep it up, hold it up, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, start to pulse your hips up, little pulses of your hips, so squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. As you do, rotate through your shoulders, little squeezes, little rotations, squeeze from your glutes for 10, 9, 8, 7, you have 6, big breaths, 5, 4, 3, 2, just hold it, 10, 9, 8, squeeze, 7, come on, 6, 5, big breath, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and controlled release. Squeeze your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug, and send the soles of your feet all the way to the ceiling. Flex your feet back towards your face, turn your toes out a little bit, grab onto a weight in each hand if you're using it. Reach across the body, right to left, left to right. So reach for your toes, but you don't have to touch them. Make sure your heels stack over your hips and not in front of them. Reach all the way through. Nice, big, strong breaths. Reach, 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 reach. Let's do 8. Oh yeah, 7. If you want more challenge, you can open your feet wider too. 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and then last one, right to left, both hands towards your big toes, start to pulse up. Like you're being led from your collarbones, lift up, up, up. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7 here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just hold it up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Let your weights go, knees into your chest, give yourself a little squeeze. And release the soles of your feet to the floor. We're gonna set up for a round of full sit-ups with a punch. So weights in nice and close, peel your spine off the floor, sit up tall, take a soft punch from left to right, and then weights into your chest to control you all the way back down. Inhale, peel, exhale, punch, inhale, control, exhale to the bottom. Good, peel up, reach, reach, control your descent back down. Here we are. Push, push, control. Lift, push, push, control. Peel your spine, reach, reach, really control your descent down. We're gonna do 4 more, make them good. They're for you, reach, reach, control. This is 3. Last 2. Slow. Here we go. Last one, we need the top with a hold. So wherever you went, take it all the way to the top and start to punch. We're gonna do 8 of them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Listen up into. Last one, right, left, weights into your chest. Float your feet off the floor. You'll take a dip from right to left. Right into a little boat dip. So dip, 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 dip. You can tabletop, you can reach high, you can soft tap your toes, but lean back, find your dip, push, dip, dip, dip. It's a little tough, it's okay. 4, 3, 2, let's hold to the right, hold it to the right, pulse. 4, 3, 2, switch to the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your boat. Yep, reset, it's okay. Lift your chest, lift your legs, breathe in. Exhale nice and slow. Keep your weights in close. Stretch your legs long, lower your low back to the mat. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Release and let it go. Soles of your feet can come flat to the floor. Hold it for a breath in and a breath out. Okay, we're gonna take 1 more abdominal exercise. We'll go no weights. So you can set the weights off to the side. We're done with the weights for today. Hands behind your back again. Peel your shoulder blades off the mat. Pull your knees into your chest. Those reverse crunches we did at the beginning. Let's do them again. Stretch your legs long. Knees into your chest, little lift. Long. Knees into your chest, little lift. But we're going to add on here. So as you pull your knees into your chest, stretch your legs long. Bend at your knees and release them out. In, up, in, out. In, up, in, out. So you don't have to add the lift with the legs. You can take a little lift with the hips and then stretch long. So option 1, option 2. Let's do 8 of them. Reach, in, lift, 7. Let it be a little bit challenging, right? If everything's super easy, it's hard to make progress. So embrace the challenge. Embrace being uncomfortable. It's okay to not be good at it. I don't know that anybody's good at this stuff when they first try. Trust me, it's not cute on my part either. 3 more. 2. Good, last one. Reach and then lengthen. Let it go. Give your knees a little squeeze. Rock from side to side. Happy baby. Soles of your feet go to the ceiling. Grab for the inside, outsides of your feet. Pull your knees wide. Press your spine flat. Take a breath. Big breath in. Nice strong breath out. So you can rock or sway if you need more or less movement. Take it. You might want to stretch both legs long. You can do that too. And then soles of your feet come together. A little interlace grip on the pinky edge side of your feet. Pull your knees wide, shoulders down your back. So you kind of want to think like you're pulling your shoulder blades down your spine. And then it'll just help to pull your shoulders down. And you get this nice kind of traction in the spine. So sometimes the middle of the back will lift. So see if you can kind of start to push that down a little bit. Lengthen from the top of your head, little tuck of your chin in. And then release your feet and plant your left foot leg to the floor, but squeeze your right knee in, just like we did before. Squeeze your knee into your chest, maybe with a little bit more pressure. Notice a little bit more space. Just giving your hips a little flush. Let's get lots of blood flow rushing through there. Helps to reinvigorate the joint and produce more of what's needed there. So if growth is needed there, repair is needed there, oxygen, vitality, all the stuff that's needed. Okay, let's add a twist. Left hand comes across to the right and then pull your right leg across your body. Look over your right shoulder. Slow and steady, come back through center. Give your right leg a little squeeze and then let it go. Left leg, same thing, squeeze it in. Notice if you can create a little bit of space, maybe more than what you did when you first got on your mat today. See if you can really think about the sensation. Can you follow it? Can you let it entrance you a little bit? Notice how good it feels. All right, and then we'll add a twist. Right hand on the outside of your left leg. Gently pull your left leg across your body. Look over your left shoulder. Nice and slow, come back through center. Give your left leg a little squeeze and then release it. Bend your knees into your chest and release the soles of your feet back to the floor. Put your right foot on top of your left for a little figure four stretch. And first option, you can just place your right hand on your inner thigh and push the right leg out. If that doesn't feel like quite enough, then you can pick up your left leg. Right hand goes inside that figure four shape that's created with your right leg, and then grab behind your hamstring of your left. So pull on your left leg, work your spine flat, flex your right toes, because this will protect the knee, and then squeeze in. As you're pulling your left leg in, kind of push the right leg out, and just increase the sensation of stretch. Feels so good. Squeeze in and release to switch. So left foot comes on top this time. Again, this might be enough. Left hand on your inner thigh. Or if you're taking more, left hand inside the triangle figure four shape of your left leg behind your right hamstring with your left and right hand. Squeeze in nice and close. Pull your shoulders down and away. Flex your left toes towards your knee. Press your left knee out, but pull your right leg in. More and more mind-body connection. So keep checking in, keep noticing. At first, you might only notice one section of your body, maybe because it's the most chatty. And the more you start to pay attention there, the more you'll get curious about the rest of your body. When you're ready, release. Give your knees one more squeeze. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Pull your forehead towards your knees. Just hold for a moment. You can reach for opposite elbows or forearms or wrists. Just notice that little squeeze that you can give yourself. Breathe in. On your exhale, release your legs long, arms long, and take up some space. Close your eyes. Settle into these final few moments of your practice and give yourself your best attention. The more mind to body connection that we have, the more we understand how our body works, what keeps us thriving, what keeps us happy, what keeps us healthy. Our bodies are incredible. All the time, healing disease, fixing broken bones, clearing our minds, reprogramming ourselves. I mean, the capabilities of our body and brain are uncomprehendable. So take a moment to acknowledge that kind of power and strength and vitality, and honestly, it's magic. That already lives inside of you. You're incredibly capable. So give yourselves a little love and a little gratitude for your work on your mat today. As always, it is my privilege and my pleasure to guide you through practice. So if you have questions, let us know. Send us a message or give us a little question in our comments, but we're happy to help in whatever way that we can. I am so excited and grateful to practice with you live or later, and hopefully very, very soon, I'll get to see some of you. So I hope you're all well, and I will see you all very soon. Namaste.